The video you're about to watch was recorded, edited, and uploaded on the second channel a handful of days ago. I'm re-uploading it here now that I've regained access to my YouTube channel. Explanation on that will come later. I generally try and be pretty fun on my videos, but this one is just a hard one to record because it's just not a fun scenario. But either way, you'll see what happened later on. What matters is before we get started, you know that we are back to YouTube, we are back to live streaming, we are back to uploading. You guys getting 2 uploads this week. That is this upload and another upload and potentially a third one, but no promises. Don't get too excited. I just want to make up for this 1 week of like actually radio silence. If you weren't in my Discord, you have no idea where I've been. So join the Discord. Anyway, bye. This is a quick and very frustrating update on everything that's going on as far as YouTube and live streams and everything is concerned. Would have been probably December 28th, I think it was. We were live on stream, and someone came into my Discord call and screamed, "I hate N-words, I hate N-words." Not obvious. Like I'm not going to explain to you that is obviously something that is not okay and something I don't think is very funny. And unsurprisingly, YouTube immediately found that live stream and gave me a community guideline strike for it. Now, admittedly, I should have put more thought to the scenario. The moment it happened, we just immediately banned him from the Discord server and just moved on from there. Just talked shit about him for a second and then moved on. Truthfully, what I should have done the moment the event happened is ended the live stream, deleted the VOD of that live stream, and then started a new one. That probably would have been the smartest thing. But truthfully, I just didn't put much thought to it. What this means is that the following morning, after it had been up for a little bit, YouTube found it and flagged my channel for hate speech and gave me a community guideline strike for it, which is very frustrating because if you watch the clip, you can clearly see that, wow, a horrible statement is made in the middle of the video. I'm not platforming a racist. I'm not pro what that was. It's hard to be super mad that YouTube saw this clip and saw there was something wrong with it because they just have a robot listen to the fucking VOD and decide, oh, here's a string of words that is very much not allowed. What's frustrating about the scenario is when I went to appeal it. When you appeal a warning or a community guideline strike, you are given 100 characters that you can optionally use to explain more about the clip. 100 characters is not a lot. Remember, that's less than half a tweet. So it's not a lot. And unfortunately, if you're under a certain number of subscribers, if you appeal a community guideline strike or warning or anything like that, it is not reviewed by humans like it says it is. It is 100%. Within 5 minutes of me submitting both of my appeals for both guideline strikes I've got along the course of this channel, within 5 minutes, they have been taken down immediately. The appeal was rejected, and there is just no doubt no human looked at either of the instances, both of which I will show you now. One of these instances is the one I just talked about, which is just obviously a very frustrating scenario. It's hard to pretend like YouTube giving the strike in the first place was a wrong decision. I mean, it heard a vile statement and decided that maybe it shouldn't be on the platform. I'm not going to argue with that. I'm frustrated about the appeal. The other strike I have gotten was from a video of me slinging this $10 piece of metal around my finger. And yes, this is the very same video that you were watching on screen. It's posted on my channel. YouTube saw this and flagged me for child endangerment. This video does not have any sort of child in any sort of danger. Obviously, I am underage in this video. However, I am holding a not sharpened piece of metal. Regardless, it's possible that the YouTube bot that scans these videos for strikes saw the same thing it saw in the first one, which is just content that it felt wasn't right for the platform. And I was given a guideline strike for it. I appealed it, and immediately that appeal was rejected as well. So it's pretty clear to me that regardless of the reasoning for the strike, if you're under a certain number of subscribers, they just don't have enough people to check every appeal. Either way, it is just so mind-numbingly frustrating that somebody can come on and just behave like an absolute child, to genuinely believe that screaming slurs on the internet is something that is funny is... God, it's so fucking stupid. It's very, very frustrating. I am of course a very vulgar person. I use very strong language, and I just don't think that's funny. I know that's a very controversial opinion to be spreading around there, but just to think that one person can do something like that and completely fuck the channel. That's right, the channel's fucked. For the next 7 days, I'm unable to post or upload or honestly interact with the channel apart from post comments on YouTube videos. It's the only thing I can do with that channel. So We won't be going live. We won't be doing anything. And the even more frustrating part is my multiple years of good channel history are gone. I had gotten the channel to all 3 levels of channel eligibility through my good channel history without having to ever put in my ID or identify myself to YouTube. Some of the perks in this allow me to upload a larger amount of videos a day, longer video runtime, higher video resolution, and most importantly, to increase the number of hours that I can stream every day. I had my channel to the point that I was allowed to stream 24 hours a day. I no longer have that ability, which means the next marathon stream is delayed for 90 days. That's right. The strike lasts 90 days. That's how long it's going to take before I get any of my eligibility back. I will still be streaming regularly, and I will test the limits of this, and because it's possible that maybe I will be able to stream longer. I will have to just see as we go. If I am able to stream longer, then there probably will be 1,000. The 1,000 marathon probably will still happen, but it's looking slim right now. If you're watching this video and it has been uploaded in 2023, you are looking at it on the second channel. I'm uploading this during my ban from YouTube. If the video upload date is 2024, you're watching it on the main channel. I'm going to be re-uploading this video on the main channel when it happens. If you're watching this on the main channel, go to the second channel. There's probably going to be a lot more shit over there. I'm going to be streaming over there as often as I'm streaming on the main channel. Because over there, I'm going to be doing editing and chess streams that I think are a little bit lower on the entertainment side, but stuff that I'd still like to put out on the internet. And stuff that some people seem excited about, and I've noticed other people don't. I feel like the best thing is to move all of that stuff over there because it's going to be a more laid-back place. There's going to be a lot more clips of stuff that I didn't edit down that's just kind of its own thing. There also probably will be clips from streams on that channel in the future. I'm not quite sure. Right now I'm treating it like I used to treat YouTube, which was just this depository of place that I could just put all of my videos and not really worry about performance or anything. Now that I'm trying for performance, it makes sense to move the lesser stuff over to another channel. That pretty much should be it. This whole thing's very frustrating. Just to give you guys a quick timeline, it is currently December 30th. My ban from YouTube is lifted in 5 days, and the strike will expire on March 27th. So 5 days from now, we will be going back to regular streams and hopefully regular uploads. I'll have to test the waters and make sure that YouTube hasn't decreased my impression count, because when you have an active community guideline strike, I've noticed in the past that YouTube tends to decrease the number of impressions that your videos get. If that's the case, I'm going to be very, very irritated. But we will see, and we will test the waters as we go. Until then, not much else I can say. I hope you guys all have a better final end of the year than I do.